You've just started learning the keyboard, or you've been learning for many years, or you used to learn keyboard and you play one now and again. Like anyone else, like me, you watch YouTube, you see these fantastic keyboardists, Yanni, A.R. Rahman, Lydian, amazing guys, and you think, how could I get as good as them? To start with, you don't even need to play anything on your keyboard. Hello everyone, and welcome to SIFF Young Artiste, where we nurture the artist in you. My name is Ishan, and I'm going to give you 5 tips to get better at the keyboard without even playing a note. If you're a beginner, excellent. These tips are going to be incredibly useful for you. If you're not, don't leave. I use some of these tips 5-6 years after I started playing, and they improve my playing exponentially. What are we waiting for? Let's get right into it. So much of any physical skill depends on posture, even learning the keyboard. So the first super important, super easy to remember tip that I have for you is just about how you sit. When you're sitting at your keyboard and your arms are resting, make sure that your elbows line up with where the keys are. This level should be about the same or just a little bit higher. Your elbows being higher, not your keys. This gives you the perfect control. Your arms are relaxed, you have full control over your fingers, your wrists, and your forearms. If I was sitting too high up and my elbows were too high, this would lose me a lot of control because I have to stiffen my elbows and my forearms to keep my hands in place. The same thing occurs when I make my keyboard too high. So look at this. I look like a dinosaur. My elbows are too low, these are stiff, my forearms are stiff, my wrists are stiff, and I lose a lot of control when I play. So in order to play with full control, full expression and emotion, make sure that you're sitting the right way with your elbows in line with your keys. Speaking of posture, let's move on to tip 2. Your keyboard has 61 keys. Some keys are more important than other ones. Now most people enjoy hearing melodies in around this range of your keyboard. When we're playing though, we need to be able to reach all of them. The best place to sit for this is with your nose in line with middle C, the C in the middle of the keyboard. To find C, find the white key to the left of 2 black ones. You'll find a lot of C's on the keyboard. Find the one in the middle, sit with your nose facing that. Now in order to reach notes on the far right or the far left, don't shift your body. Lean instead. Lean to the right, lean to the left to reach those far off notes. Once you're sitting in the perfect posture, at the perfect center of the keyboard, let's take a look at the actual layout of our keyboard. This one might be quite intuitive, but it really, really helps. If I sing a note, la, I can find that note on my keyboard. I can play the exact same one. And when I sing other notes, there's a relative pitch between them. So la, la, la. I keep going higher in pitch by using my vocal cords. On the keyboard, it's a little different. To go to higher pitches, I need to find notes to the right of the original note that I sang. So when I sing again, la, 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 see me go to the right to find those notes. If I needed to find pitches of lower notes, I would have to go to the left of my keyboard. So la, 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 to the left. So this one tip is really, really important. Everything to the right side is higher pitched. Everything to the left side of your keyboard is lower pitched. Everything to the right side is higher pitched. Everything to the left side of your keyboard is lower pitched. Even when you're reading music notation, some notes are drawn higher up than other notes on the page. That means relative to those notes, the higher ones are to the right side and the lower ones are to the left side. So if I have two notes, F and C, you can see that C is actually higher up on the page, which is why I've gone to the right of my keyboard to find those notes, F and C. Firstly, that looks really ugly. Secondly, I don't even know how loud or soft I'm going to play those notes. I have no control over my fingers, over the expression and flow of my music. And thirdly, I can't move quickly and accurately to play the notes that I want to play. Don't play with your hands flat on the keyboard. Curve your hands and make sure that you're using the tips of your fingers to play the notes that you need to. Just like this. Place your hands on the keyboard, curve them, and play with the tips. Also remember to extend your fingers instead of pressing one finger and lifting the rest of your hand. Don't play like this. Instead, keep all your fingers resting on the keys and extend your fingers to play like this. Beautiful, controlled, accurate, and most importantly, comfortable. I love it. My final and most important tip is to relax. Keep your arms, shoulders, forearms, wrists, fingers relaxed and ready to play. You won't be able to get any expression out of your music if you're not fully engaged in it yourself. Everybody makes mistakes. Don't let them get to you. Relax and enjoy your performance so that other people can enjoy listening to you play as well. Basically, make sure you're sitting at a comfortable height. You're in the center of the keyboard. You remember, up is on the right, down is to the left. You keep your hands curved, placed on the keyboard like this, and most importantly, you relax. Anyone can hit the right buttons and make a song. You want to control how you hit those buttons and express that music and make it your performance. Thanks for joining in today. Even if one of these tips helped you, I consider that a success. If you found any of these tips useful, like this video, share it with your friends who you think might need it, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to know when the next one is out, hit that bell icon as well. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one at SIFF Young Artiste, where we nurture the artist in you.